200 outbound clicks on my first week pinning on a brand new Pinterest account. How did I make this happen? You're going to want to pause the video, get a cup of tea, get a notepad and pen, because I'm about to teach you everything that I did to make that happen. Hi, if we've not met before, I'm Hannah and I am obsessed with Pinterest. My first Pinterest account is 6 years old, but last month I started a brand new Pinterest account to test out affiliate marketing on Pinterest, purely affiliate marketing. In my first week, yes, I got 200 outbound clicks. So let me break down exactly how I made that happen. I've created a lovely list for you, so let's go through it step by step. The first thing that I did was I got really clear on my niche and my keywords. And I've dropped in here, as you can see, the 3 P's: passion, profit, and purpose. Most people choose a niche based on what is profitable without thinking about what they're passionate about. And this is the platform that you get to be almost obsessively passionate about something. Maybe go and find other weirdos that are obsessively passionate about this one thing. Like one of my Pinterest accounts is all about magic and wizards, and I'm obsessed with it. It's so easy for me to create content around that because I'm passionate about it. If we just look at what's profitable, we're not going to have that drive to go and create that content. So yes, profitable, but also passion. And then finally, purpose. What are you trying to achieve? What are you trying to drive people over to? Are you looking to inspire people? Are you giving people fashion advice and tips? Are you trying to teach people or educate people on something? You have to figure out what the purpose is for the person on the other side and also for yourself. Is this a creative passion project? Is this something you want to turn into a side hustle? Is this something you want to turn from a side hustle into a business? Something else that really helped me to get really clear on my niche was actually building a vision board. And I actually then used that vision board as my header image on my page. I think building that vision board just helped me get super clear on exactly what I wanted the aesthetics of the brand to be and what I wanted it to be about. I basically was able to upload it as a header image, so when people joined my page, they could see straight away, oh, this is the kind of vibe I'm looking for: macho, slow girl, soft girl living. So when it comes to figuring out your niche, have that as your little checklist. Is this profitable? Am I passionate about it? And what's the real purpose behind it? And then you want to go and find your keywords. Now, I get asked questions all the time about like keywords and how to do keyword research. And of course, there's so many different tools that you could use, but did you know you can actually do it for free on Pinterest? The most obvious and easiest way is to use the Pinterest search bar. If you go and type in what you think your keywords are into the Pinterest search bar, go and have a look at what appears in the drop-down menu below it. It will come up with auto suggestions, and you can then take those keywords and use them. If you want to go one step further and you want to actually find out when this keyword is going to have a spike, what other kind of content exists for it, then Pinterest has its own Pinterest Trends tool. This tool is incredible. It's even had a recent upgrade. You could literally go and look at what was trending last autumn to go and see what's going to trend this autumn. You can go and see what the demographics behind that keyword are. You could even go and see what are the top products, because the Pinterest Trends tool has a whole shopping section now as well. Okay, number 2, I created 8 boards with descriptions. So important. A question that I get asked about a lot is, should I wait to start a Pinterest account for when I have a product or when I have some affiliate brands that I'm signed up with? No, go and create the account and go and create boards. I think it's good to start off with a healthy amount. I started off with 8. I made sure that each one had a good strong title and a keyword description. By creating these 8 boards, you are signaling to Pinterest exactly what you're about, exactly what you're interested in, the kind of pins that you want to see. Consider calling it something that people would actually search for. So instead of just my fave recipes, you could have something like winter recipes for the vegan girl. One of the boards I created, rather than just being autumn inspo or autumn fave, I created a board called pumpkin spice season, because we know pumpkin spice season is happening soon and it gets searched for every year. It has a spike. Within that board, I've created sections. One section is called pumpkin spice latte recipes. Another section is called pumpkin spice outfit inspo. So have fun with the boards, add sections, make sure you've got keywords in there, make them fun, just be creative with them. And then I feel like that's the most important thing that I did. I didn't go straight into pinning my own Pinterest pins. Before I posted a single pin, I spent about 2 weeks just pinning other people's pins. I don't care what anyone says, I will die on this hill. The whole point of Pinterest is to pin pins. It's not only signaling to Pinterest, hey, I like these pins. You're building up your own boards. So I scheduled other people's pins, pinned live. I was just active on that new account, so that basically when it came to my first pin going live, Pinterest already knew exactly what I was about. I'd already driven traction to my page and to my boards. Do not underestimate the power of actually pinning other people's pins. This will give you such a strong start on your Pinterest account. Which takes me to my next point, which is probably the easiest thing to do. Obviously, yes, I scheduled other people's pins, but I was also daily dream scrolling. Dream scrolling versus doom scrolling. Absolutely love this. So think about how often you'll sit there and almost out of habit will just doom scroll. We'll go on a social media app and doom scroll when you could be dream scrolling on Pinterest. It's called dream scrolling because rather than looking at things that can impact you negatively, you are saving ideas and inspiration for this future life or for some future goals. You're essentially constantly creating vision boards. So for me, in that 2-week period before I posted a single pin, I was on the app, I'd probably say almost daily, and I was just adding to my boards. I was pinning outfits, I was pinning matcha recipes, I was pinning aesthetic matcha images, I was pinning paper planner inspo, everything to do with what I'd already kind of told Pinterest what I wanted this account to be about. Everything meant that by the time it came to me posting that first Pinterest pin, Pinterest had such a clear idea of exactly who I was, what I liked, what my boards were about, what my whole kind of brand and vibe was about. So when I posted that first pin or those first few pins, they just took off. My account was already getting so much traction. Now I'd added my own pins and those pins just slotted perfectly into the content that I was already pinning on Pinterest. So you want to make sure that you're super clear on your niche, super clear on your keywords, that you go and build out those boards straight away and start filling them straight away. Pin loads of other people's pins, ditch the doom scrolling for the dream scrolling. And I would love to know how you do in your first few weeks on Pinterest. If you're already on Pinterest and you're already pinning and you feel like you're not getting those clicks, you can still apply everything that I've taught you in this video. Go and look at your boards, go and do a tidy up. Where are you not adding keywords? Are there any boards that you have that don't fit in with your niche that maybe you could make them private? Do you maybe need to go and pin other people's pins as well as your own? So go away and do a little tidy up of your account, or if you're brand new, go get that account started. Take everything that I've said here, go and put it into your Pinterest strategy. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and please come back to this video to let me know how you get on too.